They don't want you to hear this. In fact, if you truly understand what I'm about to say, you may never see the world the same way again. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's exactly why most people will never escape the matrix. Most people will never escape the matrix. Not because they can't, but because they don't even know they're inside it. You wake up, scroll, eat, scroll, work, scroll, sleep, repeat. And it feels normal, but it's not normal. It's programmed. You were born into a script, written long before you opened your eyes, a loop disguised as life. Go to school, memorize, obey, get good grades, go to college, get a job, take orders, save a little, retire, die. They call it success. But what is it really? You spend your best years buying time from people who sold their dreams long ago. The matrix isn't digital. The matrix is attention. It steals your focus, so you never focus on your freedom. It feeds you dopamine, not wisdom, outrage, not awareness, opinions, not truth. Most people will never escape because they've been trained to love their prison. Escaping means seeing the loop, and the moment you do, it's terrifying. You'll feel alone. You'll question everything, your job, your parents, your friends, your goals. You'll feel crazy because everyone else is still asleep and dreaming. But that fear, that's the first sign you're waking up. The system wants you numb, not conscious, busy, not thinking, comfortable, not free. Escape is painful because truth is painful, but freedom begins at pain's doorstep. They won't teach you this in school. They won't promote it on your feed because an awakened mind can't be controlled. But listen closely. When you unplug, even for a moment, you start to feel something deeper than pleasure. You feel clarity. You realize you're not your job. You're not your income. You're not your follower count. You are awareness itself, a being with choice, with breath, with silence. And silence is what the matrix fears most, because silence breaks the noise. And in that silence, you remember who you are. Most people will never escape, because escape isn't about running. It's about waking. You don't need to quit society. You need to quit being unconscious within it. Unplug just a little. Question everything. Reclaim your mind. You were born free. The matrix made you forget. Wake up before it's too late. If this spoke to something deep inside you, don't ignore it. Subscribe to Wisdom in Silence, where we say what others are afraid to. And if you know someone still trapped in the loop, send this to them. You might just be the reason they wake up.